and welcome to First Baptist Church, Watauga.
And this is your first look at this week's announcements. If you have your worship folders with you, you can follow along as we go over some of these announcements this morning. What do we have first up, Zach?
First thing I'd like to draw your attention to is tonight at 6 p.m. is our quarterly family meeting, and we will also be observing the Lord's Supper. So just remember tonight, come back 6 p.m. We'll gather together, get some updates on what's going on in our church, pray for our church, our community, and then we will observe a Lord's Supper together before we go.
This week is your last week to be a part of Revive Texas, and we've got 2 opportunities for you to be a part of that this week. Tomorrow at noon, you can join us at North Fort Worth Baptist Church. This is where we've been going every Monday for the last several weeks, so you can be a part of that again. Or you can come on Saturday morning, meet us up here at the church at 8 a.m. here at our church, and we will travel together to Lighthouse Fellowship so that we can be a part of Revive Texas for the last Saturday opportunity. So if you haven't been a part of this, come and be a part of it. If you've been a part of it already, come and join us again this last week of Revive Texas.
One of the things I want to look at with you is the new members class. Our pastor, Brother Dennis, will be starting that back up on Wednesday, May 31st at 7 p.m. If you're a new member, or maybe you're considering joining here at First Baptist Watauga, or maybe you're a long-term member and would just like to come alongside, maybe meet some new members, or just relearn what we teach those that are going through those classes, we'd be glad to have you along. You can talk with Brother Dennis about being a part of that class that will be starting on Wednesday, May 31st, 7 o'clock.
I want to remind you about our Friend Day and Picnic on June 4th. This is your opportunity to invite someone to join you for Bible study and for worship, and then to stick around after the service for a picnic on the property. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have bounce houses and a dunk tank, something that you and your children will want to be a part of. All right. Now, a couple of things for you to do. First, you need to sign up in the main hallway today to bring a food item to the picnic, right? So that we can have food to eat. Also, you need to invite a friend to join you. If you don't invite someone, it's just day, right? We want it to be Friend Day, which means you need to invite your friends. So start praying about who you're going to invite. At the end of the service today, we're going to pass out invite cards for you to give to someone that you know to invite them to that picnic that day. So be praying about who you're going to invite and start inviting today.
Camps are right around the corner, so we need a couple of things from you. If you have a child that's going to kids camp with Kevin Skinner and our children's ministry, we need your forms turned in today. So if you haven't turned those in, you can get those from Kevin, fill those out, get those turned in. Really important, because inside those forms for our children going to children's camp are classes that they can pick from and activities that they can choose. And we really want them to be able to hopefully get the classes that they want. So get all that filled out, turned in today to Kevin Skinner. Also, if you're going to youth camp, remember you need to register online, which is great. You don't have to fill out a whole bunch of forms with pen and paper. You can actually hop online and get the registration done. If you need more information about that, I've got an information strip that I can give you, and you can get online and do that. We've got to be doing that by the end of this month. So by the end of May, which is May 31st on Wednesday, I need all of that turned in, ready to go, signed up. If you've got a friend that wants to go to camp, May 31st, I have to turn all of that information over and reserve all my spots, which means that's it. I don't get any more spots except for the ones that I reserve on May 31st. So if you have not signed up, if you have not gotten a friend signed up, now is the time. We're running out of time to do that. So get signed up. Again, the costs for camps are $235 for our children's camps, $250 for our youth camp. If you need a scholarship, you can talk with me or Kevin about that. And also, if you're someone in the church that likes to help send a child or a youth to camp, we know there's many of you out there that love to do that. Please talk with us, because we definitely have some of our kids and youth that will need help going to camp this year. We always appreciate those that can help out with that. Anyway, I'm excited. A lot going on this summer, and we're really excited about going back to camp.
Mark your calendars for June 7th at 6:30 p.m. This is when we're going to have our annual VBS training and child safety training. If you didn't take the child safety training last year, you will need to take it this year. All right, and anyone who works with our children, youth, any minors in the church, all right, you have to take this child safety training course every other year here at First Baptist Watauga. So make plans to be a part of that. This is a Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m. June 7th. Make sure you're here for that. All right, if you haven't yet signed up for Vacation Bible School, you can still sign up in the main hallway to be a volunteer at VBS. And then maybe you can't be a volunteer, but you still want to help out. You can sign up to bring a food item to our volunteer break room, and that's on the sign up sheet out there as well. A lot of stuff going on here at the church this summer, but it's all fun. You will want to be a part of it. You will want your children and youth to be a part of it. So make sure that you make plans to be a part of those things. Now, we're going to have a testimony video right now and move into a time of baptism.